What is up, Johnny Ringo? Johnny Ringo. Darling, I could have sworn I said I hate him. Well, regardless of that, let's talk about what's been happening in the world. A lot. Most importantly, apparently the Napoleon complex, not Dynamite, has been fired from his position and is now walking and crawling away. Do me a favor, somebody throw his little ass in a sack and hold him accountable for a few minutes, because if we can't get the guy who did the unaliving, let's get the person who gave him the order to do so. And also, while we're at it, let's get the other people that said that they have immunity for doing that, because guess what? You are at fault too. That's right, Eyeliner Man, and of course the bald bitch who decided to be racist and horrible. If only they kissed. Seriously, a lot of things would have been avoided. Digressing from all that, one second, let's get a little dark and silhouette. Oh, you can't see me drink. What? Back to the action. Okay, so they're getting rid of the little mini SSR, and they're replacing him with a racist potato. That's not much better. This is the guy that deflected about due process and said, well, he brought up another victim. I don't want to mention the name. Terrible incident. One of the few names they can bring up whenever they talk about the dangers of immigration. First of all, when he speaks, my brow, it furrows. But then you Google search things, and then you look up and you discover that the person who did the horrible thing has actually been arrested already. So that due process was, guess what? Due. It happened. Okay, not to digress from anything else, but Epstein list. Let's bring that up real quick. Epstein list. Epstein list. Epstein list. Epstein list. You're unaliving citizens in the street for their First or Second Amendment rights, but that Epstein list. Oh, you can't. Yes, yes, we can. An Epstein list. So, now that we got that all cleared up, excuse me. They come back, don't they? What bothers me so much is that right now we might be having a lot of shifts happening with figureheads moving around, or fall people taking falls as they do. The real reason why anything is happening right now is because the budget bill is up right now. They're discussing whether or not they're going to get more money, and in order for them to get the left on the side of everybody, they need to make some changes. And so here, fine, yeah, see, we're compliant. See, this is what it looks like, because that's what it ended up being so many times. Not to be, hyperbolic or just throwing out nonsense, making assumptions, but be wary. There's never ever been a scenario where they're just like, no, we'll stop. That's been for a good reason. It's only because they've been paid or been bought out in some way with something, like our information, which apparently they have. I don't fucking know anymore. And what's really scary is that I'm trying to talk to my family about this. We're all crashing out together. And I had a coded message with my mom, said simply that, hey, if I ever have a moment where I do not have the patience, I want you to know I'm sorry. Because, truth be told, I don't think anything's going to happen, but just in case, I have a big mouth. I'm not going to sit back and give somebody my identification. Like, I don't care, officer. You said I was speeding now. Fourth Amendment right. If you're not actually accusing me of a real crime and just trying to see if I'm a citizen, you can eat all of my dick. I don't need it anymore. I'll be your lady. It's fine. Luck be a lady tonight. Mwah. But what's really terrifying is the fact that we do have people in the car. It's not just me. All right? And I am going to have some damn stupid cowboy pulling up on me and just be like, I'm playing for blood. And I know the callback to that line, which is, I'm your Huckleberry. We all need to be very fucking careful. Build communities, talk to your neighbors, get phone numbers. Okay? Don't let racist potatoes or little dictator men with overcoats decide that they are the ones who are immune. Hold them accountable.